Hi friends, this is Lisa here, and I just wanted to say hi and encourage you this March of 2014. I thought I would give you an update on just a few things. Here at Rest Ministries, things have been going well. I am still working on our new sunroom and hope to have it done this spring. Of course, there's been ups and downs and delays and problems and all of that. But, of course, God is still in control, and I believe that He has perfect timing. So, no problems, no worries. Just continue to keep us in prayer because, of course, we always need it. You guys are awesome here at Rest Ministries, and you are doing so much to encourage the people around you. Some days you may feel like you're the one who needs encouraged, and that's exactly what we're here for. But then sometimes I see that you out there within hours of being encouraged, encouraging someone else. And so I just want to say thank you for being a part of it. And that is something that is amazing that God has blessed us with. And you know what? Satan is going to attack there. So keep each one of you in prayer as I do, and also our new sunroom, because it's going to be a place where God resides, and I have no doubt that Satan is trying his best to put his claws into it and discourage me even while I'm working on it. And if anything can do that, it's trying to work on CSS coding at 3 a.m. So your prayers really do help. I'm also working on my prayer book that I hope to have done this spring. I use the word spring lightly, hoping that I have through maybe June, that means. But it's going great. I'm working on some of the last prayers and editing it again and again, and I think you'll really enjoy it. I know that every time I sit down to work on this book of prayers for those with chronic illness, it's like my personal retreat with God, and it's my voice. And even if there's a situation I haven't actually been in, I've heard from so many of you that, I can just imagine what your prayer may be if you could not find the words. And so I hope that it'll be something that really touches you, and know that this is not something I've done just from the top of my head or using facts and figures and writing it per se. It has really been a time of fellowship between me and the Lord. And those times that I have missed church because of the physical pain, I have pulled out this book and actually written, and it's been kind of my personal time with the Lord while my family's been at church, so that I could still have a real time of communion with Him and talk to Him and look up scriptures that are encouraging to me. And so I hope that it's a blessing to you, and stay tuned and keep watching for that. So lastly, I just want to encourage you. There's a scripture here that was shared at church a couple weeks ago, and this is a shortened version, but it's Matthew 5:13, 14, and 16. And it says, "You are the salt of the earth. You are the light of the world. Let the light shine before men, that they may see your good deeds and praise your Father in heaven." And I just want to encourage you, a lot of times we may feel like we're not doing much for God. We're thinking, oh goodness, what good deeds are people looking at us and seeing? Nothing. I'm not doing anything. I'm laying here maybe just surviving today. Or I haven't been to church in, years, much less some of these people that are upset because they're missing a week. Perhaps you don't talk to your family that often, or whatever it is, and you're wondering where your circle of influence is. You know what? If you're watching this video right now, you have a circle of influence, because there is a community that surrounds Rest Ministries, even here on a YouTube channel. There are people who are watching you. If you're on any kind of social network, if you blog, if you're on Facebook, whatever, there are people watching you. And a good deed may not be running into your kitchen right now and making dinner for a family of 10 to go and deliver it. Your good deed today may be having hope where most people would not have hope. It may be as simple as getting up today and saying, "Lord, put me to work today in exactly the place you want me to be," and then being open to hearing His voice. That work may be something as simple as picking up a card and writing a little note to someone who's been on your mind, or it may be picking up the telephone. It may be just running to the grocery store to get that one item you need and smiling and talking to the clerk when everyone else just looks at him, as if he's invisible. Your good deed is how you cope with chronic illness many days. And I know that coping is hard, and I know it's monotonous and it's exhausting. But let me encourage you that it is possible. And there are days that I do not feel like encouraging anyone because I feel totally drained and tapped out and there's nothing left to give. And that is when the best encouragement comes through, because when there's nothing left of me and I fully have to say, "Lord, please give me the strength. Give me the words, give me the attitude, give me the joy, because I have none at all. that's when God shines. And people see that and they notice that. And we are different then. We are the salt of the earth. And we do have this little light of mine, and I'm going to let it shine. Don't hide it under a bushel. And don't let your bushel be your illness. So I just want to encourage you and say thank you for all your thoughts and prayers and supporting us. I am having foot surgery next week, so I am hopeful that things will be better and maybe I can walk easier, and if it's successful and heals well, then I might have the other foot done in the fall. But if I'm in and out a little bit for the next couple of weeks, know that I am probably sitting somewhere with my leg elevated and trying to remain positive and wobbling around in a boot and thinking, why did I do this? No, seriously, I know it's for the best, and it's something that I put off many years. And I'm hopeful that it'll go smoothly, and, pray that there won't be infection and heal quickly and all that. All right, phone's ringing. Gotta run. Thank you. Love you. Bye-bye.